Hey guys, so just before I do this toy review, I just want to make a couple really good points or updates to what's going to happen with my channel for now. I'm still going to be doing the stuff that you normally see me doing, but I'm going back to work on from Monday to Friday from 9 to 1, and so the reviews and stuff, I'm gonna move them to Saturday and Sunday because really I'll be at work on Monday for Friday. So yeah, so let's get into a review. This is Battle Armor Skeletor, and I'm just gonna give you like a quick review because really that's all I can do it. So as you know, one of the first things you notice that when I got this from DFW Toys, where I really got this, it came with this collectible book inside with the figure. And you can see that all the figures on the back are all the Masters of the Universe, I guess like Wave 2. You see He-Man, you see Battle Armor Skeletor, which I'm going to get into reviewing, and you see the other characters. And just this one's right off. Alright, but yeah, you see all the He-Man hangers, and this is basically a book that when you were like a little kid or whatever, you basically read it and told you about He-Man and his adventures. I just keep it in here because I'm not really into this part because it ruins the part of the toy for me. It's just a collector's item. And now let's get to Battle Armor Skeletor. Now, as you know, before I get into reviewing this guy, I have to make another slight thing. I will be doing the Skeletor show in a live action form, and this figure is going to help me do it. So right now, I'm very much in the middle of doing this review, so yeah, let's get to it. As you can see, that Skeletor has like a different variation of his face. It still has the plasticky rubber stuff, but it's like more hardened now that the age of the toy. And he has like a power sword, and it's still in good condition because this power sword I just put it around his hand like that because now usually I would have like a He-Man figure of Battle Armor He-Man or regular He-Man with the power sword, just so you can like join these two swords together and have a cool power sword, which is light and dark. But I don't have that, sadly. And right here is the Havoc staff, which is very cool. It's actually made out of a rubbery plastic as well as Skeletor's face. And Skeletor's face, I looked it up on YouTube, which is usually when I do my toy reviews, and I found out that this head is a variation of the other Battle Armor Skeletor that they had. And what I mean by that is it has a little bit of blue in it and a little bit of detailing in the other Battle Armor Skeletor that they head that they had used for this figure. Now, what I'm showing you right now is the middle of his chest, and usually what happens is, I don't know what happened. I mean, I was experimenting what this toy could do, and then for some reason the little gimmick that has Skeletor's Battle Armor gimmick just like stopped working on me. I guess because it's an old toy. Also, the legs are actually very good now because it's Not only because the toy is actually very vintage, or a vintage toy itself, but it really doesn't really deteriorate like it used to, because, well, it's been taken care of. Like I said, I got this for like $20 or so it's still in good condition. His arms move up and down. I'm not going to show you it because really, and these legs are on a rubber band, but still, yeah. And they got rid of the punching feature on this figure, which is why it's a great must-have to have as a vintage toy, instead of using that punch feature that basically was lame anyway. I mean, I do have a few He-Man, like a McDonald's He-Man and a giant He-Man figure that has a punching feature, but I think I like it better on He-Man than Skeletor. I think it works better on He-Man anyway. Anyway, I'm silvermoons94. I'm silvermoons94. I'm signing out, and I hope you guys have a happy New Year.